Hi guys, it's the Pet Show, and today we're here with a video on what kind of crabs you should get when you're picking one out at the pet store. What you want to watch out for is hermit crabs with painted shells. Please don't buy one with a painted shell because usually they are just dying in their shells, and that's just bad. You don't want one of those. But if they're the only hermit crabs and they just have painted shells, all of them, if there's any pet stores, like different ones nearby, try and look at those ones, see if they have natural shell hermit crabs. And if you can't find any, just choose a hermit crab that's moving around in its painted shell, and just buy a few natural ones for like maybe 5 or 3 or something. And then just give it to the crab when you get home and your tank's set up. See if it'll change the shell, because you don't want a hermit crab with a painted shell. Another thing you want to watch out for is if hermit crabs aren't moving at all in the hermit crab tank thing that the pet shopkeepers have them in. If they're not moving, you probably don't want to pick that crab. Even though you think it matches your personality, like, say you're shy and the hermit crab's shy. Ooh, I should buy it. It's shy like me. No, you really shouldn't, because, hermit crabs that are shy like that, they usually won't just be active towards you, and they end up dying really soon, usually. Look in the tank and see if the pet store is keeping humidity in the tank. If they have humidity in the tank, like there's water droplets on the side, that's a sign of humidity, and you should probably get your hermit crabs from there. If they're keeping them in like a wire cage, you probably don't want to get them from the pet store with the wire cage, because that's not keeping the humidity in. When you're getting a hermit crab, you want to have the tank prepared for it, and you gotta have like cholla wood, like toys for them to play with. You do not want painted stuff, like shells, decorations. Basically, don't get painted stuff because the paint is very bad for them, and when it chips off, they'll eat it and die. When you're holding the hermit crab, if they let you hold it, if it doesn't come out of its shell within a few minutes, then you probably don't want to get it. But that's not always true. A shy hermit crab could be good, but usually it's not. And another sign is chirping. If it chirps at you, that means it's very mad, but not all the time, because chirping can also mean that they're communicating with the hermit crabs, their friends. But just watch out for the chirping, because that could also mean there's a shell fight going on. That's mostly all the hermit crab signs I know of right now, and if you should get them at the pet store or not. But I'm going to tell you my friend's hermit crab's death experience. So my friend and I were at the Mall of America, and we decided that we both wanted hermit crabs, and we were going to take them home and keep them as pets. Well, my friend, she decided to get one hermit crab. Don't get one hermit crab. You always want to have a pair. Usually you want the same breed if you're going to get them, like 2 purple pincher ones or 2 Ecuadorians. That's the most commonly sold. But anyways, she got just one, and the second worst part about it was that she had picked a one that was in a painted shell. See, we didn't know any of this stuff at the time. We're just like, oh, hermit crabs, yay! And so we didn't know any information on them, really. And what they tell you at the pet store isn't true all the time. But the third worst thing that was about it is that she said that matched her personality, like it was all shy and stuff. And so the whole time she had it, it only came out of its shell once when we first got it. But it was pretty shy, and that was also a bad sign. Sorry about that. I don't really know what happened there, but the camera just sort of cut. But anyways, Don't get a hermit crab in a painted shell. Don't get a shy hermit crab that doesn't come out of its shell for you. And if you smell like a strong fishy smell, don't get that hermit crab because that means it's probably dead. And a fourth sign is, don't get a hermit crab by itself. You have to buy two, otherwise it'll die of depression. You don't want that either. But that's pretty much it for now. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. And this has been The Pet Show.